just had to hurt him. Somebody pray for me, I ain't perfect. I come from the trenches under them curtains. Devil on my back, I feel I'm working. Waking the people up, I'm putting that work in. Tryna be 144 now.
Shalom, y'all about Shem Yahweh Shabbat.
What's going on? Check it out.
All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. We the Hebrew Israelites coming out week in and week out to prophesy, of course, the downfall of America, this wicked country. All right, we come out here to tell you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, all right, your judgment if you don't come back to the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. All right, the reason why we was brought here to the shores of America is because we broke God's laws. All right, so now it's time for us to come back, all right, as a cohesive unit. All right, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Get that, Joel 3 and 1. All right. Kind of good.
Alright, this is the book of Joel, chapter 3 and verse 1. And it reads, for behold, in those days, Joel 3 and 1, for behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem.
Right, so the Most High is going to bring back the captivity of our people, man. All right, because we are our ancestors, you know. The Most High is going to bring that back up. He haven't forgot about us. Read.
And it say verse 2, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel.
Right, so they going to war, man. All right, when he pleading, when he gonna plead, that means there's gonna be World War III, man. All right, the Most High is gonna cause World War III for the sake of you so-called Negroes, man. All right, read.
It says, plead. It say, plead, I will and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land.
Right. So how did they scatter our people, man? All right, this is talking about our people, man. The other nations hasn't been scattered like we have, man. All right, we have been scattered. We ain't all nations, man. All right, read. So we've been scattered, man, through all nations, man. You got Negroes in the UK, all right, Brixton. We everywhere, man. The white man is not the real Jews, man. All right? They are imposters, man. We've been scattered throughout the shores of America, all right, South America. We still got remnants of our people in Africa, pursuant to the book of Isaiah, chapter 11, verse 11. All right? Yeah, go ahead, Ken.
It's the book of Joel, chapter 3 and verse 3.
Come.
And they have cast lots for my people.
Right, so they have cast lots for our people, man, selling them. All right, auction blocks. Read.
And have given a boy for an harlot,
Right,
and sold.
So they turned our people into sex breeders. Read.
And sold the girl for wine that they might drink. Yeah, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon?
Right. So what you Hamites got to do with the Most High, man? This ain't got nothing to do with you, man. Read.
And all the coast of Palestine.
All the who?
All the coast of Palestine.
All right, so you Arabs, man. You Arabs in the gas stations, man. Read.
Will ye render me a recompense? And if ye recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I return your recompense upon your own head.
Right, so the Most High is going to pay you nations back, man. Because you guys were a part of the crafty council in the book of Psalms, man. Psalms 83, man. The Most High have not forgot about that, man. All right, and then in the book of Psalms, it tell you to remember the children of Edom, man. Who are the children of Edom? All right, this is 2021, and they act like like those Edomites are not here no more. That the Edomites was already destroyed, man. No, they still running the earth, man. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. All right. So yeah, we want justice for our people, man. We want justice for what we went through as a nation, man, because we suffering from that, man. Right now, we suffering from the past, the history, man. And the white man is benefited off of the past and the history, man. So we not gonna forget the past, man. All right? We not gonna forget the past through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. What you want? You got something? Deuteronomy 32:7. All right? Deuteronomy 32:7, man. We not gonna forget the past. While you so-called Negroes, y'all enjoying y'all summer, all right, we gonna prophesy the downfall of this place, man. All right, you got massive floods in China, you got massive floods in Europe, all right, you got anarchy in South Africa. All this stuff is kicking up. The Most High is not playing, man. All right, get that, King.
Hey, this is the book of Deuteronomy. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32 and verse 7.
Read.
Remember the days of old.
Right, so the Bible say, remember the days of old. Read.
Remember the days of old. Consider the years of many generations.
Right, so we in the last generation, man. All right, this is the last generation, man. All right, you got Lil Nas X, man. I've never seen a music video that foul and blasphemous, man. Because according to the Bible, if you into homosexuality, you supposed to be put to death, man. You know what I'm saying? That's wicked, man. The Most High's not dealing with that. That's confusing, man. Then the beat, the song was so catchy, man. He had a catchy song, but then in the music video, he's showing naked men, man, in jail, man. All right, that's what's going on. He's showing naked men in jail, man. You know.
Hey, that's right.
And what is that doing to the youth, man? You know what I'm saying? What is that doing to the little young black, so-called black, who are the real Jews, the young Judite kids, man?
They say, ask thy father, and he will show thee.
Right, so ask thy father, ask the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua, read.
Thy elders, and they will tell thee.
Right, so the elders will tell you, man. All right? You didn't get this truth by yourself, man. The Most High didn't just put it. I mean, he can, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, put the spirit on you to get this truth by yourself. But for the most part, he set up leaders, man. All right? Meanwhile, you know what I'm saying, our people ain't listening to the elders, man. They watching Lil Nas X, man. Or if they not watching him, they listening to his music on TikTok because they be playing the videos up. And then you got little kid, and I be thinking the kids be listening to him. And I be like, turn that off, man, because I be yelling at them, cussing at them. Turn that shit off, you know what I'm saying?
You say the people can get it sometimes by themselves, but sometimes the Most High put the spirit on certain men to break these things down for you. So, hey, this is the book of Amos, chapter 3 and verse 7. It says, surely the Lord, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets.
Right.
So people be like, who is you niggas to come out here and tell us, or who is you niggas to tell me what the Bible say, what this damn? Well, hey, he put the spirit on somebody to tell you niggas to stop being wicked niggas. You know what I'm saying? Jake, you out here want to kill each other. You know what I'm saying? Eve out here want to be a city girl.
Yeah, man. This whole American dream has been a nightmare, man, for our people, man. All right? Because our people, they sacrifice and they sell out to the so-called white man, bro.
Hey, this
and
the
the
book of
spiritual demon Satan. Go ahead, Ken.
Hey, this the book of Leviticus, chapter 20 and verse 13.
God.
If a man also lie with mankind,
So the Bible says, if a man also lie with mankind, read.
as he lieth with a woman,
Read.
both of them have committed an abomination.
Right, so Lil Nas X, you an abomination, man.
Abominable.
To the Most High.
Come.
Read.
It say they shall surely be put to death.
And you got a lot of homosexuals, they don't believe in the Bible just because of that, man.
Yeah.
The Bible is real, man. But just because it say you can't be gay, they try to, I don't believe in that.
Right.
Come on,
Who told you?
Sick,
who
man.
told you you can be gay? Who say it's okay Pride Month?
The so-called white
The
man.
so-called white man. So he said gotta pay double for his trouble.
Turn him into a human punching bag, man.
What was that on 13?
Yeah, come.
They shall surely be put to death.
Right, so they shall surely be put to death, man.
Their blood shall be upon them.
Come.
So
That's
like,
right.
it ain't gonna be on nobody else. It's on you. You know the law. What Tony said, you knew the law. You broke some. His friends gang blue ribbon on it. So like, you know it's wrong. It's contrary to human life. Hey, this is the book of Leviticus, chapter 18 and verse 22. And it reads, thou shalt not lie with mankind.
So the Bible is saying it again for a second time. Thou shalt not lie with mankind. Read.
As with womankind.
That's with who?
As with womankind.
Read.
It is abomination.
Right, so why is our people being abominable, man?
Yeah, man, because the so-called white man told him it was okay.
Look, they eating stuff that's abominable, and now they being abominable, man. A degenerate plant that can't grow right, man. All right, because the Bible say he see men as trees, man.
Yeah.
All right, when you take an axe and hit a tree and chop it down, in the middle of it, what do you see in the middle of a tree? You see lines. You see that on your hands. You see that? That's lines. So the Most High see us as he see men as trees. For sure, man. So you have to grow. You have to grow in this, man. If you're not growing in this truth, the Most High gonna take you and burn you, man. You're gonna be burnt. You're gonna be burnt.
Hey, cause he gonna, like if you ain't progressing, he gonna smoke your, what do you say, blow your smoke out, blow your candle out. So that's like in return, he really gonna smoke you. Because you ain't unsheltered under the wing, you gonna get smoked eventually. You know? So hey, yeah, man.
We ain't to the people that ain't even in the truth.
Exactly.
Because they still got a chance, man. All right? To a certain extent, they got a chance to get right with the Most High.
Yeah,
even if you are a homosexual, you have a chance, man. But when you hear this truth, and then you renege and go back to the world and keep doing what you're doing, then you're gonna be destroyed, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yeah, man. See, y'all people got a problem with correction. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me get this piece up here.
Go ahead. Yeah, so we out here for the edification of you so-called Negroes, man. You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. We are the Israelites, the Hebrews, according to the Bible, man. All right, time is ticking. We ain't got no time, bro. We not on that. We not on everybody's time. All right, we on the Most High time. All right, and what time is the Most High on? Telling our people to keep the commandments, and we prophesying the downfall of this country, man. All right. That's all we know how to do, is be prophets of the Most High, man. Everything that we say is coming to pass, or it came to pass. All right. We talk about the chariots, we see them, man. We see brothers see chariots every day, man. We prophesied about them things that they coming back to deliver us, man. All right, pursuant to the book of Psalms, man. All right, pursuant to the book of Zechariah, man. All right. But our people, oh, that's a drone. That ain't no chariot. What y'all say y'all be seeing?
It's a balloon.
Right, it's a balloon. It's a blimp.
Hold on, I got somebody.
All right. This is what our people say, man, because what? They not spiritual, man. They don't see things the way we see things. They carnal, man. When you carnal, you're not spiritual, man. All right. Being carnal is a spirit, man. Being carnal is a spirit. And you can see that on a lot of our people, man. All right, they got the spirit of carnality on them, man. What you looking for, Ken? Come.
Hey, this is the book of Isaiah. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14 and verse 1, man. Because everybody like to say that, you know, the Most High sent his son to die for everybody. That's what they told me at church. I grew up in church. They told me the Most High sent his son down here to die for everybody. But we finna read it out the Bible and show you who the Most High came to send his son to be a sacrifice for. Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy. Okay, so we finna figure out who's gonna be saved, who's gonna have mercy, who's gonna get granted mercy. So it says, for the Lord will have mercy on Jacob. Okay, that's you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. So the Most High say he gonna have mercy on you niggas. The people that's at the bottom of society who don't think that our people can't even fathom royalty. We can't imagine, like, what woman in America finna let it, you know, multiple wives? You know what I'm saying? Our people can't even imagine we can't even fathom being above, not even at the top. We just can't imagine not being on the bottom.
The closest thing to royalty our people can imagine is just having jewelry or something.
You live in Beverly Hills.
Right, but that's just one, that's just That's a crime.
That's a crime. That's a crime.
Being royalty is actually taking care of your body.
Taking
You know
care of
what
your
I'm saying?
nation.
Being conscious, having knowledge. All right, being the rulership. All right, that's
Yeah.
what that's about, man. You know what I'm saying? The white man, he'll give you a couple of chains and a couple of grills and a couple of bracelets and earrings. That ain't nothing to the white. The white man don't even wear jewelry.
Con.
So he's not.
Yeah, and then he got all that money. He ain't got no jewelry on. Bill Gates.
Get your suit and tie.
The lady divorced him. You got $1 billion and the lady left you because you were beautiful. All right?
Yeah.
Hey, so this the book.
That would have been Jake. Jake would have had a couple of side pieces country, man. They would have been all cool, man.
Yeah, y'all. Hey, look at
They would've
Polite.
been all cool with it, man.
Look at that brother Polite. You know what I'm saying? We don't rock with him or none of that. He's silly, but he
come
still
on,
be
Twitter.
having a multiple wives. Yeah, I got into it with Polite on Instagram.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I told him I get into it with him or whatever, but it's cool. You know, we ain't finna get that nigga no points off our name. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So it say Isaiah 14:1.
Hey, brother, come get this truth, brother. We out here for you, man.
Hey,
The Hebrew Israelites. We out here to wake up our people, man.
Hey, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14 and verse 1.
Read.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. That's Israel and that's Jacob. He's going to set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. The so-called white man and the other nations, we gonna take these niggas and put them in their place.
Right.
It say, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord Yahweh for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors.
So we being oppressed right now, man.
Salakia, ain't we held captive by default?
Yep.
When you take a group of people from another country and bring them somewhere, we stuck here 500 years later, that's called held captive.
Yeah, for real.
So he say he gonna take the captives and set them in, we gonna put them in our homeland.
And we really prisoners of war, if you think
We
about it.
POWs, we
Yeah.
prisoners of war, we
Yeah, for
behind
sure.
enemy land.
Cause really,
We on the
they
wrong
think-
side of the
they
track.
think- They think that Esau just took us, like, a lot of our people was fighting our way trying to get out of slavery. So we really prisoners of war, man.
Come.
Because if we had sticks and bats, if bats was invented at that time, if they had a stick or some type of like a sword or something, we would have tried to fight more.
Come,
But
yep.
They got us.
Yeah,
That's
man,
what
because
the
here they
prophet
come.
said.
Hey, what it say? Witchcraft. That's them damn guns, man. Esau, his blessing was a sword, and the Most High gave this nigga the ability to make AK-47s and Russian choppers and shit, and nuclear missiles. So, hey, we was just in the jungle in Africa shooting bow and arrows. Coming from Jerusalem after 70 AD, that 1,000 years, we was
What
a
David
couple
said,
of hundred years.
He said, teach Judah to bend the bow, man.
Gone.
All right.
And so,
After the Philistines took us down, man, the Philistines beat our people so bad, man. Them Africans, man, we
Yeah.
ran in our tents.
Yeah.
And then he said, look, teach the men of Judah to bend the bow.
Oh.
And after that, we started kicking their ass, man.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what's finna happen again, man. Because the Bible say when he took Judah and filled the bow with Ephraim, man. So we gonna be on Esau's ass, man. And ain't nothing these devils can do about it, man. They gonna have to deal with it, man. They not gonna just keep living it up off our blood money, man. That's what they doing. They living it up off our blood money, bro. You see what I'm saying? They living it up off our struggle, man. That's
Our
the only
blood,
reason-
sweat, and tears.
Yeah, come. That's the only reason why the white man can be in power like that, man. Because our people, they mind is so gone, man.
Hey, Con, I got a precept.
Go ahead, Cam.
Hey, this is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 25 and verse 14.
God.
And it reads, I will lay my vengeance. Because remember the Most High say, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. Right? So we not finna come out here and get the body slamming the other nations and people. Because the Most High say, vengeance is mine. So we waiting for the Most High to give us power. That's why they hating on us, call us terrorists, talking about black Hebrew Israelites. But we got brothers in Australia.
Right.
We got brothers in Italy. We got brothers in Germany, man. All around the world, man.
What's up with it?
Shalom, Mark.
What's up with it? All right.
Hey, yeah, man. So it's like what I was saying, man. What I say?
Yeah, how they call us Hebrew Israelites. We got Cubans.
Oh, Con, yeah.
We got Cubans and
hey,
stuff like
Saudi
that. bro.
Arabia.
They
They
Israelites.
call us. They say we black Hebrew Israelite hate group. Hey, you got Great Millstone got the brother in Saudi Arabia. Okay, LUIC all these other different counts, bro, they scattered throughout the world, different race. Sicaria in Mexico and Colombia, bro, they talking about we just racist. No, it's Italians, German, Russia, Poland, they watching us, listening to us, bro, coming out on the thing. So this ain't, don't be shallow, it's not about the Negroes, this is a black, no, it's about the Israelites. Right. Because you can be an Israelite, you can look like another nation, but you can be an Israelite, confused in the faces, man. So we out here to bring out this gospel, this new song. You ain't never heard this song like this before. They told you that everything was peaches and cream. No, a lot of people finna thermonuclear fight. Let me read this. Hey, this is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 25 and verse 14. And I, the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel. Okay, so whatever they told you at church, they lied. The Most High say, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. But he also said he's going to unleash that vengeance through the hand of his people Israel, mainly on you so-called white people. Okay, the nation of Edom, I'm going to read it again. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom, that's the real biblical name of the so-called white man, by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom, the so-called white man, according to my anger and according to my fury. So we're going to beat the shit out of you. Okay, according to the Bible. Because that's righteous judgment. Right, they do. You got court. Why would the Most High set up a court system down here on earth and then he don't use justice?
Oh, what about the Jake that got shot in front of the police station, man?
Which one?
I think he beat his charge and then he got shot 60 times or something like that. What about that?
Oh yeah.
Wait, Esau went. Why he ain't find the person that killed him though?
Yeah, you talking about
because the white man.
What his name is? KTS Dre.
Yeah.
Buddy who got shot at the county.
Because they couldn't find him, they couldn't get him off the charges, so they lied, he free.
Right, they bonded him up.
They let niggas just come and shoot.
And then look,
in front of his court system.
What's Salaki? What's buddy name? What's buddy name? My Life in the Shot on YouTube. He be exposing the Chicago police system. All these cameras all around here work, but they can't prove nothing. But you can get a ticket though.
Right.
They got that ticket camera working though. But when niggas getting smoked, folks ain't no answer. Somebody eating popcorn, watching the purge happen out here, and ain't nobody doing nothing. That's why the Most High gonna put the spirit on us to beat the shit out of these people, man.
And I want to say something too, man. Hey, the reason why they call Chicago the Windy City is not really because of the wind blow. It's because the courtroom, the judicial system, the system is crooked. That's why they call it the Windy City.
It's all
a lot of people don't even know that.
It's all over the place.
A lot of people don't even know that. That's why they call Chicago the Windy City. Not because of the wind blow, because the politicians, they all crooked, man. Rob Blagojevich, all these, man, come on, man. How is Chicago this bad and can't nobody find the murders, man, the murderers, man?
Hey, yeah.
Come on, man.
Let me finish this up.
Come on, go ahead.
Hey, that's the last part. I'm going to read it again from the top. Ezekiel chapter 24 and verse 14. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. So these other nations don't know what that said. The other nations don't know the judgment of the Lord how we do because of what we went through. You know what that said, Shabbat? See if you can pull that up for me. The other nations don't know the Lord's judgment like we do. Yeah, they got earthquakes and tsunamis and they over there in South Sudan, them ancient Egyptians in South Sudan feed the children. They over there going through it. But nobody knows. Nobody was castrated. No other race of people was castrated. Got the babies cut out their stomach. You would bring it out for me? You could bring it out. So like let them bring this out for me.
This is Psalm 79 and verse 6. Pour out thy wrath upon the heathen.
That's right.
That have not known thee.
They don't know him.
And upon the kingdoms that have not called upon thy name.
Because nobody's out here calling upon the name of the Most High. His ancient Hebrew name. His name, as a matter of fact, he hid his name. He got people calling him God and Jesus. There's nothing holy or separate about that name. But Salaki, I was just saying that to say the people don't know the true God of the Bible, man. But they gonna get to know him because the Lord is known by the judgment which he executed. When he started smoking people, like with the coronavirus in India, they get to smashing all their idols and trying to look for the one true power because they can't beat off the coronavirus. They got cow, dung, and urine rubbing it all over themselves trying to get off the evil spirits from the coronavirus. So that shit ain't work. So now they want to seek after our power.
That's how you know that
Nah,
that
it's
God
too
was
late.
the true God, man. We got the true God.
We got the one true power. You got it up. Bring it out. Your precept.
Yeah, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 147 and 19.
Bring that out.
He showeth his word unto Jacob,
Show us his word.
his statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
The Israelites, we know the Most High.
Verse 20. He have not dealt so with any nation.
So who is that nigga? What's that Chinese nigga who be preaching? Joseph Prince.
Yeah.
Who is that nigga? He just said he don't
can't
know no
even-
other nigga. That nigga a Moabite.
He can't even come to the congregation.
Just read that about Chinese people can't get into the heaven.
Hey, you want to find that? What's that?
Read that about ain't no Chinese people gonna go and finish that up.
And it reads, he have not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord Yahweh.
So these other nations of people, they don't know our power. They don't know his judgments or none of that like we do. We at the bottom of society, we ain't got no army, we ain't got no treasury, we ain't got nobody to speak up for us at the United Nations. We got damn freaking Joe speaking up for us. You gotta make it make sense, man.
Deuteronomy 23 and 3.
Yeah, man. So, hey, that's what we out here for, man. We come out here to tell our people our true nationality. The blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. The blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. These are the nations of people on earth. Hey, check it out, brother. You can come look at this sign. These are different nations of people, and here go us. This God shows the people, and this all the other people. These are names. So, like, we got to know who we is in these last days to understand. These are Israelites. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, God's chosen people. They swiped our name. Go on here, bring it out.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 23, verse 3. An Ammonite or a Moabite shall not enter into the congregation of the Lord.
For how long? For how long?
Even to their 10th generation shall they not enter the congregation of the Lord Yahweh forever.
Hey, so the Most High said that Moab, who he say? Read that who?
An Ammonite or a Moabite shall not enter into the congregation of the Lord Yahweh, even to their 10th generation.
A Moabite and an Ammonite, which is Chinese and Japanese people, because they switched the names because they ain't want nobody to know the prophecy. But the Most High gave the Spirit to us to reveal this in the last days.
That's right.
These niggas can't get into the kingdom of heaven. So why is you got Chinese niggas preaching? These are the only people who can make it in. But you see, we've been scattered into all nations through slavery. We've been scattered into all nations through slavery. So even though we might be African, we might, Jamaican, Haitian, but we might be because look, that's not our real name. African Americans, we the tribe of Judah, right? So let's just say African Americans, some of us might scatter to London, and they might be in London, but you might even look I'm gonna say another country, Saudi Arabia, because we built up Saudi Arabia too in the sub-Saharan slave trade. So you got people that look like Arab Muslims, but they really come from the sperm bloodline of the Israelites. So this one brother, the one brother from
The great Kali or somebody.
no, the one brother from Indonesia hit me on Instagram. He hit me on Instagram and say, yeah, you think I might be an Israelite? Because my people, we were the fringes, and he all went Indonesia, but the Bible say we scattered amongst all people. Only the Israelites gonna make it in the kingdom, man.
Like Blake Griffin.
Perfect example.
Yeah, his father,
son.
Haitian.
Where you go?
He one of the tribe.
Blake Griffin right here, man. His daddy, a dark-skinned Haitian man, so he's from the tribe of Levi, the Levites. But he had a baby by a white woman, an Edomite woman. So that baby looks white because he's light-skinned and his baby mama white. But the baby got blonde hair, blue ass. But that baby is an Israelite. So we not just a racist group of people up here to say
Like Snoop Dogg grandson.
You know what I'm saying?
Like Snoop Dogg grandson look like a straight Mexican, man. He's from the tribe of Judah. He's a Jew. Yeah. Because his son, he got a baby by a Mexican woman. But he's an Israelite, So it ain't about the skin color, it's about your bloodline, like your brother said.
Who you descend from on this earth. So that's why we come out here to tell our people, hey, get Psalms 83 and Psalms 83 and 4, and I'm gonna get Jeremiah 17 and 4. Get that line in Psalms 83 when they say they have said, come, let us take away, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. And I'm gonna get Jeremiah 17 and 4. That say we discontinue from our heritage.
You start at the top.
Yeah, you start at the top.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 83, verse 1. Keep not thy silence, O God, hold not thy peace. Be not still, O Yahweh, for lo, thine enemies
The Most High got enemies down here on earth.
make a tumult.
A loud gathering, like with pitchforks and the fire stick. I forget what they call them.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
The people that hate the Most High, the groups of nations of people that hate God, lifted their head up and got proud and said,
They have taken crafty counsel.
God-fearing man, it's hard to hurt him. Somebody pray for me, I ain't perfect. I come from the trenches under them curtains, shit. Devil on my back, I feel I'm working. Waking up people up, I'm putting that work in. Tryna be 144 now.